My name is Jessica Van Hoos, and I'm the Region Director for the Southwest Region.
My name is Sally Harden, and I am the Southeast Region Director.
Hello, my name is Tammy Gatling. I am the Region Director for the Mid-Atlantic region.
My favorite part of my job is working with and supporting our administrative teams, making sure that they understand how important their job is every day, that our entire world, our entire job, and our entire company is to support not just our families and the children that we get to influence every day, but also our staff. Our staff in our buildings are incredibly important, and making sure that they have the knowledge to know how important what they do is every day is my favorite part of my job.
The favorite part of my job is supporting our staff out in the field and mentoring and coaching them to help them grow, showing my appreciation for everything they do as essential workers. I certainly enjoy providing a safe environment for our families, but I truly think my favorite part is supporting our staff and mentoring and coaching them through their professional growth.
So my favorite part of this job is collaborating with the school support and corporate level to create and innovate easier and more effective ways to implement the services that we offer. It's so refreshing and exciting to see something that you had a hand in creating be implemented, and then for it to be successful in parts of the company. I think that's the thing that I'm most excited to do and one of my favorite things about my job.
This principle is so important in our industry, just because we are taking care of people's most important part of their lives, their children. We get to hold them and take care of them every day. So it's so important that we have a transparent relationship with our families. It's also important that we uphold the guidelines given to us by state and federal guidelines and mandates, just to make sure that we're doing the very best thing for children, not necessarily that it's the easiest thing to do, but it's the best thing to do to serve our children and our families.
So we demonstrate this principle every single day by supporting and following up with our leaders in the field, both DMs and directors, to make sure that they're adhering to our local state licensing regulations and mandates, as well as our C&I policies and procedures, to make sure we're providing, a safe, caring environment for our students and our families and our staff. We demonstrate this by putting others first and doing what is right when no one is looking, and doing what's best for our students, partnering with our families as well in the care and nurturing of their children. We also do this by providing, open and honest communication, to admit when we're wrong, and to always do whatever we can to be part of a solution rather than part of a problem.
So I think the best way to continue to put these principles into practice is by continuing to focus on the pieces that create and foster integrity. So that's knowing and following the standards and policies that we currently have. That's also by keeping open communication and transparency with your team, but also putting the needs and safety of our children first at all times. I think by continuing to focus on all of those things this year, it'll keep us in the right direction as far as integrity is concerned. And as far as being excited, I think I can speak for a lot of people by saying I'm really excited about hopefully getting back to whatever our new sense of normalcy will be. I think I'm really looking forward to being able to interact with people more directly. I think that helps us to hold each other more accountable. That also helps communication. And of course, when you're talking about being able to fold parents back into daily social interactions and conversations, I think that just helps everybody continue to be accountable and to continue the integrity that we have built this company upon.
For others working on this principle, my advice for success is transparency and honesty. As long as you are transparent and honest with your supervisors, with the agencies that you work with, we can work through any problem or any situation.
My advice for success is to always be open and honest in your feedback. Be professional and courteous in your delivery with hard conversations, but be honest. Be supportive of your team. If they're struggling, sometimes they just need to know that you're there and available and can listen, which is part of communication. Never be too busy for your people, and make those moments count to make sure they know that they're appreciated. And this just creates good employees that work with loyalty and integrity. And integrity in the field is just not optional. It has to be an expectation.
I think my biggest advice for success is knowing what you are responsible and accountable for. You can't have integrity and be transparent and communicate about things that you don't know for yourself. So know the rules and the regulations, know what the policies are, know what the expectations are, and then be self-reflective and honest with yourself constantly to make sure that you are meeting those expectations and you are meeting the requirements of those policies and procedures, and allow other people to hold you accountable so that everybody can be in the right place moving forward.